Shamba, Media's leading farming program, is the only educational reality TV program in the East African region, reaching millions of farmers in innovative ways.
Shamba have brought a fresh and new way of getting agricultural research outputs to farmers.
The program reaches over 9 million people across East Africa, giving them timely, practical demonstration of how to improve their farms by watching real farmers make those changes. Shamba Shape Up gives farmers information they want. Every year, 1,600 farmers are interviewed to find out what they want to know about, what they are learning from the show, and what they are not learning. Coupled with the interactive SMS system and postal leaflets, the Shamba Shape Up TV show is giving its audience the information it wants and needs when it's needed.
Shamba Shape Up go an extra mile and respond back to the questions that they've provided. So we're not just dumping information on them. With this option, the program creates that two-way communication between the farmer and the researchers.
We can also use that database to ask them questions about what more information do they need. This allows us to meet their information needs.
Media E works with partners to give the audience advice from dairy to nutrition. This format has had phenomenal success in changing farmers' knowledge, attitudes, and practices.
Well, we started out this partnership with a real research question, and we wanted to know, can research organizations work with media to reach many, many more farmers than we have in the past with our research and knowledge about new agricultural improved practices? We've been seeing that many people, young, old, females, males, poor households, less poor, are watching the shows and being encouraged to try these new practices.
87% of our audience learn something new every year from the program, and almost 50% adopt something they've learned. Some farmers adopt everything they learn. Some just adopt one thing. But everyone who adopts makes more money or has more food as a result of making the changes. Most people change the way they keep their chickens in health, housing, feeding, or breeds.
About 1/5 of those who do make the changes do this with their dairy cattle. For the dairy sector, we have covered a range of issues from housing, feeding, improving their health, using their manure to develop compost heaps, and we have found a dramatic increase in the amount of milk that farmers can produce.
One farmer has seen a remarkable improvement in her dairy unit after getting shaped up. As well as improving the cow shed, dairy feeding and supplementation, Lydia from Kitui got tips on how to spray her cattle.
Our expert identified a big problem. Lydia's cows have ticks and worms.
Lydia, how do you spray your animals?
Me, I use only a piece of cotton, then I rub it like that.
How frequent?
Sometimes I stayed for 2 weeks.
Yes, maybe that's the problem.
Ticks spread dangerous diseases in animals. The most deadly tick-borne disease in cows is East Coast fever.
You need to be spraying your cows every week.
Always wear protective clothing to do this. Use 20 milliliters of grenade in 20 liters of water in a knapsack and mix well. Start at the tail of the cow, moving towards the head, spraying the legs, tail, udder, body, neck and face. Make sure you get the underside of the cow too. You need to spray the cows every 7 days. Now we are back to look at Lydia's cows, and they look a bit different.
My dear Lydia,
Yes.
where did you take the cows we left?
They are the ones here.
No, these are
No.
They can't be the ones.
They have
no.
changed.
Are they? No. No.
Yeah, they are healthy now.
These are the
Not
cows
other
we
time.
left.
Yes.
unbelievable. They look so
It's amazing.
They are
so healthy and
healthy,
strong.
clean.
Yes, and clean.
Yes.
What did you do?
Yes, as I was educated by the experts, I gave them Napier grass, Maclick Super, and the Maclick Plus.
Really?
And enough water.
You're even proud to show them.
Yes,
So how is the health right now?
they have changed. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember last time they were even brown in
They
color.
are brown, even they were dirty.
Yes.
But now, as you can see, they are very clean.
No, they're very beautiful.
Even
And
I'm
there's
very
the-
proud of them.
Yes.
They were not on heat, but now they are on heat. I gave them bulls.
So they are both in calf.
They are both in calf now.
Congratulations, that's really
Yeah,
nice.
thank you. You are welcome.
Are you spraying them?
Yes, even I bought the nini, the sprayer.
You bought a sprayer?
Yeah.
So what about milk? What about milk? How much are they producing now?
Now they are producing enough milk. Now I'm getting 5 liters. The other day I was getting 2 liters.
Aha.
Yeah.
That is good. That is good.
And I'm planning to add more so
More
that I can supply this area with milk.
You be the main supplier
Yeah,
of
of
milk,
milk,
in
even
Tiva.
in this school.
It was great to see how well Lydia was doing, but we can't spend all day staring at our cows. This and other changes made by the audience to their cows in Kenya has caused a net increase in the value of milk produced of about 24 million US dollars.
MEDI partners with organizations to make sure that the products that might be used in the program are the ones that are available in local agro dealers and also are of high quality. This is what our partners Coopers think about this.
The big part I can say about Shamba and how CKL has benefited is we are able to reach many farmers. Awareness has gone up very high in terms of our products across board, even when we go even on radio or when we are educating or training the farmers out there, they ask us about products that they have seen on Shamba. What I like most about this partnership is Shamba is out there clearly to educate the farmers and show them how they can improve on their productivity. And that's quite in line with our goal. On the overall, I must say we are very happy with Shamba. We'll be together for the long haul.
We really focus on trying to promote changes that help household food security and improve nutrition, whether the farmer gets more meat, dairy, chickens, maize, vegetables from the garden, fruit from their trees. Our audiences tend to be more resilient to climate change. We have had expert support in this area from CCAFS, the Climate Change and Agricultural Food Security Organization of CGIAR.
It was difficult in the beginning to really encourage scientists to work with media, but millions of farmers are learning about climate-smart agriculture, and our impact studies are really showing that there's true benefits in terms of livelihoods, gross domestic product for the countries where these farmers are.
Huge numbers of people are trying the practices that they see on the show. Some of the new practices include things like trees that help provide fodder for their dairy cows and increasing their milk production. They fix nitrogen for the soils. They provide fruit, fuel wood. One of the ones I think is the neatest is the women are starting to store water and use the water productively.
Now we really see that we're not alone as researchers, that it's a research partnership. It became less of a linear relationship, like we make research outputs, we learn about climate-smart agriculture, we tell other people about it, and then somebody else is supposed to pick that up and get that to smallholder farmers. Media has been really valuable. They've been really open in terms of testing impact, asking questions, asking how well are we doing. So we all, in a way, became both the researchers and the disseminators, and kind of engaged in more of a relationship rather than saying, now my work is done and it's time for media or somebody else to pick up the results. What we've learned is that by maintaining a respectful partnership, we're learning and we're adapting and we're trying new things together, that we can be much more effective in actually achieving the outcomes that we've set for ourselves in terms of adaptation and uptake of climate-smart agriculture.
With all this great information given to farmers, huge improvements in household income increased food security, and a more confident farmer audience, Shamba Shape Up is having a massive impact. It's also winning a lot of awards for its impact and innovativeness as it goes. The impact of Shamba Shape Up is being felt throughout the region. Many other countries have now requested a Shamba Shape Up of their own. Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Ethiopia, and many others. The program's next steps are
Shamba Shape Up Radio in Kenya,
iShamba, the mobile information service and call center for Shamba Shape Up viewers.
So join us on the
Shamba Shape Up Safari.